we continue our series on the question, what do you believe? Our topic is creation, intelligent design versus the Big Bang. Many of us watched our television in July 1969 as history was made. Two astronauts, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, became the first people to land on the moon. It was indeed one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Only a select few have had this opportunity, but we have all looked into the night sky and marveled at the twinkling stars. For most of us, our knowledge of the universe is limited to our view of those stars. Planet Earth is part of the Milky Way galaxy, which contains over 100 billion stars. At one time, scientists thought the Milky Way comprised our entire universe. Advances in technology have determined there are billions of galaxies. All of this is too much for our human minds to comprehend. Scientists admit they are still learning about what is out there, and some wonder if it really could be endless. The fact is, our own, the Earth, is only a pebble in comparison with the total universe. Thus the question must be asked, where did all this come from? One of the answers to this question originated in the early 1900s as part of a theory developed by Edwin Hubble. It is commonly referred to as the Big Bang. It is perhaps the most widely accepted explanation amongst the scientific community. In simple terms, it suggests that the universe began with the biggest explosion of all time. There was an imaginable, small, incredible hot ball that exploded, giving birth to the universe. Within a split second, all the forces that shaped the universe were created. One of the many questions remaining unanswered is where this incredible hot ball came from. It also leaves unanswered the question, where did we come from? There is no Big Bang theory to define our existence. Most scientists believe we exist because of a process called evolution. Life originated from the most primitive organisms, which somehow connected about 3,000 million years ago. Since then, there has been a gradual process whereby plant, animal, and human life has now reached its present stage. Charles Darwin is generally accepted as the author of human evolution. From ape-like creatures, we slowly evolved to the good-looking men and women we are now. Science offers us one explanation for creation. The Bible offers another. Genesis 1:1 reads, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." There is a bumper sticker that reads, "The Big Bang Theory. God spoke and bang, it happened." The Bible clearly tells us that we have a supreme being, an intelligent designer, the Creator, God. The first two chapters of Genesis tells us that God spoke the universe into existence. Chapter 1, verse 27, we read, "So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them." Unlike science, the Bible does not attempt to explain creation through a series of scientific formulas. Instead, it demands faith to believe something we cannot see or fully understand. 2 Corinthians 5:7 says, "We live by faith, not by sight." Personally, I believe it takes less faith to believe in God as creator than to believe scientific explanations. The complexity, beauty, and sheer size of the universe is as much proof as I need to believe there has to be someone behind all of it. An accidental explosion, that hot little ball, simply doesn't do it for me. To the contrary, I believe the fact that the universe exists and we as a part of it can be no accident, but a part of a miraculous plan of God. My belief in God as creator doesn't mean I do not have questions. I have many because I know I could never fully understand the mind of an eternal God. However, it does not stop me from believing there is a God and that He is the true designer and creator. What do you believe? Join us next week as we continue our What is Truth Bible study series.